Good evening, YouTube. This is Dawn here, welcoming you back for another movie night review, number 419, called Rito De Paso. This is a horror short film, so let's get into the movie night review right now. All right, so another ritual and murdersome short film for us today, okay? Well, it is a deep set ritualistic community, and there's a male that is trying to cross over to it. It's a secret society, and there's a woman in charge, and she has I want to say Catholic, or I have to look that up, but she has this ritualistic style about her. All right, it sounds like Catholic ritual. All right, all right. I was wanting to get that word right, but anyway, so he goes to rescue his beloved, his family member, and when he goes there, he has to follow some guidelines getting down there. But all in all, regardless if it's Catholic or some kind of ritualistic way about a person, um, catechism or something, okay? But the female is very aggressive, so that doesn't help me any. If she's going to cut everybody's heads off or slit their throats, I mean, that's not going to help me either. I really need to understand nothing about it because she's already doing it full fledged in front of you. So, and the man, he's out of control. He's like hypnotized or something, under some kind of like way about it, and there's nothing going on. That everybody's dying. So running into something like that is very peaceful if you understand the community, but it's very illegal if it goes further than what the thing is for any kind of sanction or that society or that way. So nobody really has to cut someone's throat to have you to do something, but murder is the only way. And then if they cross the line, if it sounds like they cross the line between conscious and subconscious and what happens, and they just kind of cross over and that place is there, then that place is there. But nobody really needs to know what your lifestyle is and what that family member does with their family with the money or the cash that says they die in a peaceful manner, but they have to know something. Nobody wants to know all that. So allow the ashes to be ashes, allow the dust to be dust, and nobody really has to know if you know the subject or not. Nobody has to know that. They just know themselves the most. So the lady doesn't know herself because it's something fearsome about her. Okay. And then the guy, or the male subject there, he doesn't know because he has to be blindfolded before he even gets over there. He has to place a bag over his head. He can't know what the society is. So how is he going to help his family or his beloveds or the beloved if it dies over and over again? Matter of fact, it looks like he dies more than once. Okay, so it's a strange movie, but not very on the realistic side. Of course, it's not as real, but it's a kind of contrast, kind of believable that maybe things may occur when you kind of go there, okay? But if it's hate and fear and some other stuff that's going on with the murder or the slitting of throats and having you to feel that it's death, and it is, of course, if that is that, then that's not the good scene. That's not from the Bible. It's not the good book. It's not the good news. It's not the everyday. So why are you crossing the line there in that place is the whole thing, because you can't get anything back once they do it because you have to get back at what they're at. And she has a back because she's forcing men in a way where they have to control themselves, not submit, but control themselves, but they're gone anyway. So what kind of society is that? And then once they go to the next level, people are all looking, is it her or not? And they just look at the back because she has a really thick back. You know what I'm saying? Something like a man or something. Only a man would do something strange like that. Oh my God.